Hey there everybody, Jason back again with another mystery build. So this one's going to be a little bit different. I don't really have any clues for you. All I'm going to say is that it's not based on any sort of movie or property. It was its own particular set, and it was part of a series that LEGO did, just one of their core series. I'm not going to ask you guys to guess exactly what this is either, and that's purely because I don't actually know. All I'm going to say is that it is an older set, and if you can, I'd like to see who can guess what year this particular set is from. So here's the man, little minifig. He's going to sit right there. Got a little bee right on his front jacket there. And this is a little bit bigger than some of the other mystery builds that I've done recently, but that's okay. It's not going to take me very long at all. It's not a very complex build. Let's see. We're black on black again, aren't we? How dare I? Alright, so I need this and these. I'm not even really going to talk about too much about when I first got this, because I think that would give it away a little bit too much. That's okay. Personally, I love these particular sets. Space is one of my favorite things when it comes to just general likes. Sorry, I'm turning the page on the instruction manual. And yes, there are actual pages in this one. The other ones have just been sheets. And so I haven't had to worry about turning anything. This one's actually got a few pages. That's okay. I have to be careful because I've got to keep the instructions out of sight, of course. Not that it really matters in the long run, but because I'm not having you guys guess what it is, but more when it came from. Yep. Okay, and then you, this one, and this one. This one had some Technic pieces in it. No, not important. By the way, smartwatches are cool. I just recently upgraded my phone. And as part of upgrading my phone, I decided that I was gonna join the smartwatch or the wearable herd, and I must say that I am very happy with it so far. Space, I love space. Okay, these go on the bottom. Sets were always so freaking cool. Sets from this time, they were definitely more angular, and neon colors were definitely a huge thing. Alright, where is it? I can't find anything. And here we go. These pieces are so old, and some of them aren't even the original pieces for this set. But the original ones that I do have, they're so incredibly loose, just for the fact that they're just old. All right, and then you go in front of this, and then you get joined on with these guys. And the sets definitely weren't as clean as they are now. With today's Lego kits, they've got all these nice curved pieces, which make a huge difference. Alright, and then these things get little radiator fins there. And this starts with this. this goes right here. We're gonna go ahead and put a guy inside here too. See if I can't have him hold on to the control stick. Might not work because like his arms sort of are like at an angle, but this thing is not. Actually, that's not that bad. Basically works. Alright, and then I forgot to put these on. It's supposed to like lock in right there. Oh, there we go. That's not that bad. Alright, and then there's that. And then we finish this off with these guys. See what I'm talking about? Nice neon ship. Alright, so there's that. So now we're going to move on to the next part of this. It's a bit bigger than I remember it being. For some reason, I always thought this was like a super short thing. Well, admit though, it's not the biggest kit that I have. Like, I had ideas for like some like larger mystery builds, but I think for those ones I'd literally have to speed them up because it would never work. So I always have to make sure that I'm doing like these tiny ones, because at least these ones can be nice and short. I mean, this one's not even 8 minutes, so we're not 8 minutes yet. Like, I want to keep them underneath 10 as much as possible. Right, and this gets turned upside down. Oh, this is more complex than I thought. And then these things, these are a piece that I almost never see anymore. I don't know why. They were cool. Alright, just a couple pages left. Nice old school rocket. Put him on the back. With an hour marker, just in case you didn't know which way you were going. Okay, and then right here I have these guys, which again you don't really see that much either. Oh, looks like I didn't completely take this one apart. Okay, here's that. Okay. Also, kits these days, they're definitely held together a little bit better too. I think that's just because they were able to come up with like slightly better ways of joining their pieces together. That goes right here. Time for more neon. Sadly, I've lost the other one entirely, so I don't even know where it is. So this piece is one kit. This kit is one piece short. We're going to set him off aside for just a second while we finish off this part. And I've looked and looked. I still can't find it. Which is sad, because I mean, I've even gone through and like completely organized all of my Lego. I've like started building kits together in order to like help find all of the pieces that I might be missing. but sadly, some pieces definitely got lost over the course of the years. Alright, so we're almost done. Three more pieces to put on. Directional arrows right here. And then final touch is this guy. All right, and then we have it. I wish that I could remember what these guys were named. I want to say that it was something like is it like a Blacktron, or because like I see the B on this front, and that's what I think. But either way, it's a little spaceship. These two connect just like this, and then this is supposed to like open up, and this guy comes out. It's like, honestly, I really like this ship. I don't know why I like it. It's definitely not the prettiest thing. And it's basically designed so that when you're like pretending to fly it, like these can like lock into place like an X-Wing. But yeah. And just so you guys can find out where this actually came from, or when it actually came from, it came from 1991. So when this kit came out, I was barely 9 years old. And yeah, this is the original instruction booklet. Look at that lovely shot right there. This is what we basically had to deal with. And then you had that background that was a lot like what we took our pictures with in like elementary school, with those like 3 or 4 generic backgrounds that they used to use for the school photos. But yeah, that's gonna do it for right now. Hope you guys like this. This was a lot of fun. I always like going back to pieces or to kits that I did when I was a kid, because, you know, it's memory. But anyway, see you guys later. Bye bye.